Hello and welcome to another episode of Night of the Dead. So, I'm still at my second base. Oh, I had to shrink it again. It's getting smaller and smaller. The reason why yet again is they still wouldn't path. Too many nodes. Oh, now the pathing now, I've redone it and they path all the way to the center. The problem I have now is I still haven't added, mini traps. And as I add more traps and more complexity, they still go to path. I had to put in this weird little stair at the end. It's the only way that I could, after shrinking it, get enough room for a bait in the center and still have a way in and a way out. So I got this very strange little thing. Yeah, the wolf was an interesting path. He wouldn't path from here towards me. So even though he's not interested in the bait, he wouldn't path off the edge this way. He would only path to me by coming this way round, which is interesting. That at least means that when the zombies come down here and attack that, if I'm standing over here and that bait goes, they will try and path all the way around. That's not much consolation because I've still got to go here and up. But it's still, okay. So that's how it's going to work. So I had to take one chunk off the front. So it starts slightly later now. And I had to take another row off the top. It's like, I still think we have enough base. We'll have to see about that trapdoor. Making sure it works successfully. Because although I had a zombie come all the way down and attack the bait, for some reason the trapdoor didn't fire. So I've repositioned the trapdoor slightly. I can't see a reason why it won't fire. Everything looks perfect there. The only way I'm going to tell is to wait for the next wave, daytime spawn, and stand up here maybe and watch, but that's really not clever. I mean, I could stand here. I should be safe. They should just path past. Yeah. Anyway, I haven't got time for another wave today. It's that time of night. It's getting dark. We need to get back to the base. The proper base, the sausage factory. So I will see you all in a moment. Okay, here we go. We're at that time again. Time for the wave. And yeah, the episodes today are going to be pretty short and snappy. The reason for that is I've already got so many hours in the day, and I'm trying to get through 2 of these episodes today, and I've also got the live stream later on today with McCadden. And these episodes take 2 hours to get through, because obviously there's 2 hours in each day in the game. 2 hours real life to 1 hour to 1 day in the game. And then it's probably going to take another 2 hours to get an episode ready and uploaded and sorted. So yeah, I don't have the time really to do a nice long episode, because that'll take extra upload time and extra editing time, etc. So I'm keeping them short and snappy so that they upload quicker. It frees up my internet to do the stream later on today. Here they come. Obviously, if this goes pear-shaped at the end and I have to run away, then I will allow this to run the full extend. We have no idea what's going to be happening later on. But the sausage factory should cope. I mean, I'm not that concerned at the moment the sausage factory is going to fail. And that we have to flee. Why I'm actually doing that early, I don't know. My head's not in the game here. That's not a good start, is it? Because I need my head to be in the game. This is wave 93. It could well be something that I cannot afford to not have my head in the game, so to speak. One of the things I will try and do tomorrow's episodes, as long as I survive this one, and I'm on a good start right now, is to create the escape path better from the other base back to this base. Probably do a test with me running with a bunch of daytime zombies chasing me, just to make sure it goes okay. Now I do have listed on the schedule on Twitch a episode tomorrow night on Twitch, but not one Thursday. But I might swap those around, yeah? So yet again, keep an eye on that. Tomorrow night's schedule might end up switching to be a Thursday night. The only reason for that is my tomorrow day is actually, I've got quite a few things I need to do. So if my day gets filled up, it's going to make it hard for me to get everything else sorted that I need to get sorted. So I might end up moving it. Not guaranteed, so at the moment it's still staying. It's tomorrow night. But it might switch to Thursday. Okay, everything here is running as usual. All traps are functioning, which sometimes they don't. And it's on the episodes when some of the traps don't function and we could really be in trouble, because it'll push a lot more trash zombies deeper in. And they're getting pretty deep now as it is. Yeah, I mean, this is trash now down here. Well, actually, no, that's a boss. Okay, well, that's a boss, but there was trash here. This flamer trying to get through the wall. We solved that problem quite some time ago, whereby they were popping through. When I closed that window over the far side properly and put some poles in front of it, it ended the surprise arrival of a flamer or exploder. Everything's looking nice. Nice mixture of bosses and trash. Oh, that's almost out. I'll just top that one up. So yeah, this episode is literally just going to be the wave. Yeah, we're just doing the wave, nothing much else this episode. Oh, that's out. Not keeping an eye on these very well, am I? And the next episode as well will probably, once again, just be the wave. I might give a little bit more of a tour of the new base. Hopefully, on the next episode, I can't do much of a test, as I was saying. I am going to test maybe the run back, but I can't test much of the other base just yet. I'm still trying to make sure the pathing is working, so I can't put down many traps. That trapdoor didn't work earlier for some reason, so I need to just double check why. So I replaced it, so hopefully it'll be fine. My one concern I do have with that new base, yet again, is when that trapdoor is finished and it remains open, and the increased path length occurs, because they've got a path around the open floor, will it then once again be too many? It's not so much too many nodes. I think it'll be in the 50 node count. It's just as we had on this base before. Sometimes you can add too much complexity, make the nodes too complicated. So yeah, I'll have to try and get as much more testing in on that new base as I can. I would like to use it on wave 100, but it does need a bit more TLC and work. It's getting quite busy here at the moment. There's quite a lot of bosses coming through. I mean, the traps are in a pretty good condition, but they're still... Yeah, there's one quite deep I can hear back there. Which means I will have to go and check those guillotines. Because if I've got a few quite deep already, that means that a lot of those other traps would have fired. And definitely some of those guillotines must be at 0. There's no way they can run through all of those active guillotines and still survive. So some of them must have zeroed out. Well, I say no way, but clearly that's not the case. Clearly they have been recently surviving. I could add some more guillotines. But as I said, this is not the base that I'm going to use soon. I'm going to move to the new base, which we still haven't named. I realize that. I need to try and get a vote thing in on the site. Otherwise, what we'll end up doing would be on wave 99. I think we'll christen it with a name. So for those who turn up on wave 99, that could be nice, couldn't it? We could do some voting on the stream. Try and sort out the name of the new base. I got a short list of suggestions from people, so maybe we can do it on the stream itself. Another news as well, a Tic Tac. Tactical Illusion, otherwise known as. He is now being promoted to a VIP. So congratulations, Tic Tac, for the promotion. And what would be nice is if everybody watching this episode It's 2 a.m. and I'm not even watching. If everybody who's watching this episode could leave a comment in, leave something in the comments to say Tic Tac. So I want to see Tic Tac in the comments. Any moment I'm going to get hit by a boss wave and I'm not going to be ready. I think we're okay. I think we can cope with the boss wave. So everybody put Tic Tac in the comments, please. Tic Tac in the comments. We're still okay with this boss wave. There's not much in the way of a boss wave going on. It's probably why I didn't notice it, because it's been quite calm so far. I can see, yeah, more is still arriving, but not in any great numbers. Here comes a bunch of bosses. Right, let's get that ready. Oh no, there's only one. Yeah, there's a couple of bosses, but yet again, not too devastating amount of bosses here. Although they are building up a little bit. It's at the moment I'm happy to ride this one out still. Yeah, I'm okay. For a moment there I was tempted to flame, but only if like another, if 4 more bosses arrived on that spawn, then I would have flamed. But we're fine. Absolutely fine. This is just trash. And there's a few bosses at the back, but I don't think they got very far. I can hear them back here, but that's fine. I mean, we've still got charges on all of this stuff here. Well, I say that one's run out. We got some guy at the back here. Yeah, he didn't make it any further. These are probably crawlers. All good. All good. Nice easy one. Nice smooth one. I've managed to save as many resources there as I possibly could, which is what I was hoping for. My resources at the moment are very low. What you can see there for tree branches, that's all of them. I have none in reserve now. There's no tree branches hiding in chests. Everything is low, so a nice easy wave when we're not streaming is what I want to see, and then when we are streaming we want to see real busy waves with lots of action. But on episodes where I'm just going to do a record, I actually want to try and conserve as many resources as I possibly can right now, so that we can get that other base finished and I don't have to spend hours and hours going around farming resources, which is I'm having to spend quite a lot of time doing at the moment. Not fun. I don't want to be farming resources. I just want to be getting that base sorted. Oh, click on the wrong things here. Right, so this will do. There's no need for you to watch me picking up bits and pieces. We can just crack on so that we can get this uploaded and I can get things ready for other stuff I need to get done today. And don't forget, please put well done Tic Tac in the comments. Tic Tac! Or Tactical Illusion, if you want to use his full name. Well, his full game name. Okay, thank you everybody, and see you all next time. Bye.